clean stuff. Non-toxic. All right, good morning everyone. Let's take a seat. Go ahead and start with your right leg crossed in front of your left. Bring your hands out in front of your knees. Make sure you don't squeeze your shoulder blades. Just let the shoulder blades naturally relax on the back. Imagine that you're sitting in your car. Bring your head up against the headrest, so no forward head lean. Close your eyes and just gaze out in front of the tip of your nose with your eyes closed. And watch your breath move in and out. Next, inhale a little bit deeper, a little bit slower. Hold at the top. Squeeze your belly and exhale the breath. Do that again. Deep breath in. Fill up a little bit more. Hold. This time, open your mouth. Let your chin come down toward your chest and let your spine round. So your middle back toward the wall, kind of rounding into your back as much as you possibly can. Now your hands are going to grab a hold of your knees because you're sitting back so much. And then counter that. Big inhale, pull your heart forward, lift your head, push your chest. Exhale again, round as much as you can now. Now we pull the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Now you're going to start to circle clockwise. Clockwise circles. Lean and reach over that right knee, maybe even kissing the knee with your lips or your chin. Good. Now as you sit up, extend your right leg to the front. Bring your right arm across your belly, left arm overhead, coming into a side stretch. Bringing your left hand back behind you. Turn your fingers out a little bit. Draw the shoulder back. Push into the left shin and lift. Push your hips toward the left side of the room. There you go. Good. Then we're going to go ahead and sit and switch. Now that left leg crosses in front. Hands return to the knees, and we'll just go counterclockwise, circling counterclockwise. We'll lean over the left knee, arms reaching out, head down. Then as you sit up, left leg extends to the front. Bring that left arm across, right arm overhead, side stretch. Circling the right hand back behind you, turn the fingers out, press the right shin down, lift off the ground. Good, let's go ahead and sit down. Grab the back of your thighs, lift your feet, modified boat pose. Chest lifts, toes pointed, Arms out in front. Now we're gonna go slow. Only your butt, your lower back touch the mat. Not your shoulder blades, not your head, not your legs. So if you need to be higher, that's fine. But keep the back completely flat the whole time. For 3, look at your toes. If you're shaking like me, you know you're doing it right. 2, and then lift the legs up and tuck the knees into your chest. Start to rock forward and back a couple times. A little rock and roll. Up to a tabletop on your hands and your knees. Just do what you need to do here. Move freely. Hip circles, wrist stretches. It's actually kind of a misnomer. You're not stretching your wrists, you're stretching the forearm muscles. I think y'all get it. Start to go forward and back, kind of exaggerate your movements. And come all the way forward into a cobra. Draw your shoulder blades back. Elbows can bend a little bit so long as the neck is long. So pushing through the palms, collarbone spread. Hug your heels in a little bit. Continue to press down and lift your chin. Try not to drop your head too far back. We don't want to pinch the cervical spine. Just kind of looking up about 45. And then curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Take a little walk here. Pedal it out. Side to side. And bend both knees nice and deep. You're gonna look up, step or hop, yogi squat. Move around, ankles, knees, and hips. Eventually, this is a position we want to be in very naturally. We don't want to ever feel stiff in this, kind of returning to our natural position as little kids. Alright, now hands come down, the heels go out, and the hips lift. Got a wide leg fold, grab a hold of your elbows, and go up and down, like you're trying to bring your elbows down in between your big toes. Now swing between your calves. Swing, swing, swing. Now grab your elbows the other way and sway. Those are all 3 different movements, by the way. Curl your hands off the right side of your mat as much as you can. And then shift some weight into your left foot, pulling your left hip back. And then walk your hands over to the other side. Shift into your right foot a bit, and then it's that right outer hip that draws back. Going back to center. A little lift and reach behind, interlace your fingers, make a bind. And then bring the head back down toward the ground, saying no and yes with the head, maybe saying ah with the jaw. Our left hand comes down, left knee bends, right arm goes up. Yep. Now notice your left knee, make sure it's not moving inward, it's pushing out a little bit, and then either right palm to your lower back or knuckles to your lower back. Yeah. And then then switch. Right hand comes down, right knee bends, but not in. Kind of bends out a little bit. And then left palm or left knuckles to lower back. Maybe left knuckles go to the outer hip. Go ahead and release the grip. Keep the feet as is. Bend your knees into a squat position. Stretch your arms forward. Don't let your butt go below your knees though. It's a squat, not a dump. Yup. Push your butt back. Feel them spread. Your cheeks, you know what I mean? Arms reach. Get long through your side body. Try to make your back parallel to the mat. Nice. Plant your palms down on the ground. Shift forward, lean forward. Chaturanga now. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. All right, press strong through your palms. And I want you to play with either pressing forward. What does that feel like with your hands? Most teachers cue that. Now I want you to feel the pulling of your palms back. Engages different muscles, your core, your lats. Now go ahead and bend into your knees and walk, step, or hop to your hands. Remember, there's a little space between your feet, 1 to 2 fist distance. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Wow, we're bending the knees, sitting the hips back into a chair. Yeah. So remember, the knees don't come together. We push them out like a band around the knees. Exhale, hands are going to sweep. Chest is hovering. All right, now the goal here is to create this ripple or this wave so you can come into a back bend that is more safe. So it's going to go like this. As I rise, I push my knees and my hips forward, and then I can come all the way up into a safe back bend. Forward fold, exhale, breath. Inhale, we'll reach both arms back, palms face the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, I want to add to that. Right leg lifted up and back. Let the knee bend, hip stack. Now, first one, you can kick or circle it, but your other right leg. Exhale, step it up, runner's lunge. All right, so what we want to do from here is bring the pelvis down, 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 almost like you're coming to your thigh instead of your knee. Left foot firmly pressing. Arms go forward and we reach up. Feel your tailbone tuck. So touch the ceiling, not the wall behind. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now we inhale, step up with our half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bending the knees. Chair pose. Exhale, hands sweep. Now find that wave in the front of your body. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms can reach back, palms face the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg lifts, the knee, stack the hip. First one, add some movement to it. Exhale, step it up. So we're pressing the thigh toward the mat, almost as though it's going to be your thigh, not your kneecap. Then reach forward, both hands, and rise. Anjaneyasana. Feel your tailbone reaching down, hands up high. Exhale to the mat. Now we step it up with an inhale breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, knees bend, chair pose. Exhale, hands sweep. Find that wave in the front of your body. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. We'll go 2 more times like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Lower your knee. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale to the mat. Step up, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Bend the knees, wave for the front of the body. Exhale, hands sweep. Inhale, rise. Back bending safely out of your lower spine. Very nice. Exhale, folding over thighs. Inhale, both arms reach behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, inhale breath. Exhale, step. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale. Step, inhale. Bow head, exhale. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Let's go one more on your own. That's right, then left. Down dog. Let's give the right leg a lift. Square up your hips. Something sounds off, huh? Exhale, step to right thumb, runner's lunge. Alright, we're gonna shorten up your stance just 1 inch, not 6, just 1. Just a little bit. Bend your back knee. Hip points lift. Modified crescent rise. Now pull the front ribs in. Nice. Like you're holding a block over your head. Squeeze it tight. Arrow lunge. Back leg straight. Arms sweep behind. So last week we focused on keeping that front knee really steady when we were transitioning. Same thing happening here. Press your left heel back, then spin your foot flat, reverse warrior. Keep right knee nice and steady. Awesome. Without gripping your toes, bend a little bit deeper in that right knee. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg lifts, you got squared hips, just hold it for a moment. Step left thumb, runner's lunge. Alright, so your back foot like half an inch. Okay, you still went 3. That's all right. Bend that back knee. Rise slowly. So feel your tailbone tucking down, your hip points pulling up, your ribs moving back and in. Back leg straightens. Exhale, arms sweep. You're like an arrow with your energy through the crown of your head. Listen, this part is important. Press your right heel back first, yeah, then spin it flat. Reverse warrior, left knee stays aligned and steady. Nice sharp, that was excellent. Keep your toes relaxed. Bend a little bit deeper in that front knee if you can. Exhale, chaturanga, just like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg, inhale breath. Exhale, step. Inhale, modify, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, arrow lunge. Back leg straight, arms sweep. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step to thumb. Modified crescent lunge. Inhale, back knee bent as you come up. Exhale, straighten the back leg, hands sweep, arrow lunge. Right heel presses flat. Inhale, reverse warrior, take it back. Exhale, chaturanga to the mat. Inhales up. Exhales down. Let's go another 1 or 2 rounds on your own. Same flow. Okay, back to down dog for the next flow. Right leg comes up. Now we're stepping between the hands, starting with reverse triangle, going all the way up and back. So engaging your legs, your quadriceps, that's the lifting and pulling up of the kneecaps. And then try to wrinkle the middle of your mat by pulling your right heel back more. And then keep pressing through outer edge of left foot. And press your left hip down a little bit. Yeah, so there's less of a crunch or a pinch. Now go back. Right knee bends. Exhale, side angle, extend. We're taking the right hand to the chest. Right hand's gonna touch your chest. Left arm comes over top, extend. Now, keep that connection to your back foot edge, strong press, and then bring your left hip down a bit. Left hip down. Now we got here on an exhale. We're going to inhale to left side lunge twist. It's just a right foot pivot, left knee bends. So left side lunge twist. All toes are pointed toward the long edge of the mat, toward the parking lot. And then start to lean back, so don't overturn into this. We tend to go too far over that left thigh. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. All right, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front of the room. It's like you're turning into a statue, and just make sure the your left heel slides back away from you. So it's the farthest thing on the mat, farthest thing back. Without lifting the shoulders, can you lift the back hand? Maybe for you it's just a centimeter, maybe it's a full inch. Feel where it needs to be. And then find your drishti and your core, even more, lower ribs in. Alright, yogi's choice, you pick, reverse, inhale. So the knee can be bent or straight, whatever feels most natural today. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Alright, left leg, inhale breath. Step between the hands. And we're going 2 straight legs, reverse triangle all the way back. Okay, so again, we're lifting the kneecaps. That's the quadricep engagement. And then you're hugging your inner thighs towards each other while pressing through the back foot edge. Left knee bends, extended side angle. That right arm reaches as the left hand comes to your chest. Left hand's gonna touch your chest. Yeah. Now, let's press the right hip toward the right side wall, and then bring the right hip down a little more. Just remember, this was an exhale, so the next breath is an inhale, right side lunge twist, but don't overdo it. We tend to end up over top of our knee. We don't want to over twist or rotate the body. This right knee, yep. Then your right knee. Exhale, forward folding, head down, legs straight. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front. Yeah, we go down, not forward, so shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Without seeing it, have the awareness of where the backhand is. Reverse, your pick. Exhale, chaturanga. Alright, so all of our flows, pretty simple, not too complex. Taking time to just move with the breath. Alright, here we go. Right leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step. Straighten the leg, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand to chest. Inhale, left side lunge, twist. Exhale, fold forward, 2 straight legs. Inhale, rise. The breath has to match, right? Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the left. Exhale, step. Straight leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, side angle, left hand to chest. Inhale, right side lunge twist. There it is, nice. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhales up. Exhales down. Let's keep it going now. Right leg, inhale. Remember, exhales bring you down, inhales bring you up. Up the left, there'll be time to rest. Alright, let's get strong. Back to down dog. Step right foot to right thumb, runner's lunge. Reach your hands back and release your fingers, make a bind. Move your right butt back. Yeah. Gaze past the front of your mat. Gaze forward a little bit. Warrior three, lift. Consider a micro bend in the right knee. And then left glute squeeze as you bring your left hip point down slightly. Now, no more lazy fists. Get them up off your butt. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, hands to heart, Shiva stance. Oh yeah. Bring your right fingertips out in front of your right toes. Open up half moon. Now you can keep your hand down on the ground for a little bit. That left arm, what I want you to feel and notice is your left tricep touching your lat. Yeah. So we don't want the arm touching the back. Make that right leg a little bit more active. You're going to start to float the right hand off the mat, and you're going to fall back into warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, reach forward, triangle pose. Feel your right thigh bone spiraling externally away from the left. And simultaneously press your top hip forward as you move your right shoulder back. Inhale, rise. Toes pivot to the side. Heels come in, hands on thighs. We did 8 minutes of Goddess last night. 3 on one, 5 on the other. And that will not be happening for me today. You're welcome to go that long, but I am so sore. Alright, so remember your butt is back, but your tailbone is down. Chest is up, hands to heart. You gotta go at least 1 minute together though. Let's get in the zone. Steady breath. All right, the clock keeps ticking, but you don't have to stay in the pose. You can though. If you decide to go to a forward fold, you can also go up into a headstand, drain out the legs. Go into a left knee bending flying monkey skandasana. You might need to narrow up your stance a little bit. I like for my heel to lift so I can come all the way down in like a seated position. And we're going to do this because sometimes it may not work for the hip. And the priority is going to be this: right peace fingers, right big toe. This is foreshadowing. Some of you know where we're going to go. Try moving this foot right here. Now, ball the foot. Yeah. Come to center and then crawl to the front, runner's lunge. Now listen, left side plank, foot like a tree. Roll to the outer edge of left foot, right knee bends like a tree. Now the most important thing is that your shoulder is stacking over your wrist. I don't care about how high you lift your hips. Now make sure your left elbow crease, that's the place where it bends, is facing the front. Of course, there's the option to grab the big toe. And if you do so, press down into your left pinky toe. That's going to help you with that. The rest of us step to the front of the mat, runner's lunge. Yeah. Step up into Utkatasana, feet together, knees together. This is just transitioning thing. Hands sweep behind. grab your right knee as you come to stand. Right knee, right hand. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up.
I'm not trained.
Balance is stability. Stability is your left glute squeezing tight, hugging your left inner thigh toward the midline. Now bring your right knee out to the side. And bring the arch of your right foot forward even more, like you're scooping some ice cream with your foot. Now reach inside the thigh and grab the big toe, the arch, or the edge. And then start to extend. Nice, Jamie. Good part. We want that right sit bone to tuck. Tuck, tuck, tuck. You're tucking under the right side of your butt. 3. Right here, relax.
Has been strangely confused in your mind.
2.
Heart is to seek above all things desperately wicked.
1. Come to center and then sweep it back. Hands to the mat. You're going to jump switch and possibly catch a handstand. So eventually you want to be in a right side standing splits. That's the jump switch.
Just listen.
Right side pigeon. Right side pigeon.
Just listen.
Move your knee outward and your right hip back. And then come on down and relax.
Just listen. Just listen.
Right up onto your hands. Down dog. Bend your left knee in your down dog and straighten your right leg all the way. It's just a nice count. No, don't lift your leg. No, just, I don't know why that's so confusing. I'm not explaining that correctly. Same thing happened yesterday. So down dog, bend your left knee, straighten the right. Yeah. I don't know, I like the counter of that pigeon, but that's just me. Left foot forward, runner's lunge. Alright, arms reach back. Your hands are in a bind. You know what you're in for. Here we go. Warrior 3 rise. Let your heart guide you forward and up. Yup, so good. Fists stay off the butt. Right hip down. Not a twisting of the thigh, it's a leveling of the pelvis. Entirely different thing. 3. 2. Prayer hands, Shiva stance. Left fingertips in front of left toes. Half moon, open up. You can keep your fingertips down, but I want you to start to feel into now is your left tricep moving off your lat. I'm right here. There. Even just a little bit more, yes. Right leg, more energy. That's where I want you to be. Warrior 2, falling back. A nice steady stance. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Your left thigh bone is spiraling outward like your kneecap is turning out. Now your top hip forward, bottom shoulder back. See if you can make a little bit more length through your left side body if you can. Yeah. rise. Toes pivot to the side. Goddess stance. For the next maybe 30 seconds or so, distract yourself completely from the pose. Think about something else entirely different. Yoga, typically we're trying to get your mind focused on just one thing. I want you to think about everything else other than what you're feeling. Yep. What are you going to do today? Your target checklist. All the healthy organic food you're going to buy. The new shoes you're going to use. Think about anything but your legs and the sensation, because it's not pain, so think about something else. So that's just proof that you have distractions to help you get through, but you also have something else, your breath. Let's focus now just on that, just on the breath. So concentration, withdrawing from the senses, pratyahara, concentration, that's the dharana. Just your breath, that's it. That is your focus. Focus, commanded attention. Now I invite you to feel it. No distraction of the breath or the thoughts. Feel everything in your legs. Where do you feel it the most? Mine's like right here and here. So just be fully present to where the sensation is in your body. Don't drift away from it, go into it. Yeah, inner thighs now. Right side butt, not the left. I'm not sure why that is. But be present to what you're feeling in your body. Stay with it, stay with it. Embrace it. I said we weren't going to do 8 minutes, but it's looking like we're going to do at least 5. So when you're ready, you decide. That one there was 3.5. No, 2.5. 2.5. Let this one go till the end of the song, and it's close. We'll meet in a right side flying monkey, but the song's not done yet if you want to stay. All right, flying monkey, skandasana, left piece fingers, left big toe. Come through center and to the front, runner's lunge. Our right hand stays down, left foot like a tree, side planking. Vasishtasana. Shoulder over wrist, more important than the height of your hips. Pull forward a little bit. And if you want to go for it, big toe. Yeah, there we go. That's a good position now. it up, runner's lunge. So good, everyone. Right foot follows, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Hands sweep. When you stand, you're holding your left knee in your left hand. Balance is stability, so it's a right glute squeeze, hugging your right thigh to the midline of the body, like your inner right thigh is hugging over the arch of your foot. Now pull the knee to the side, get the external rotation of the thigh, and almost like you're kicking a soccer ball with the arch of your left foot, kick it forward, and then reach and grab the big toe, arch or edge. Start to extend. Remember, there's a nice tuck. That's so good. Chest stays up. Like you're scooping ice cream with your left heel. Scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. Don't let that left butt lift up so much. Now pull. This down like this. Keep rotating, rotating. Come to center, play with it. There, that's the position. Now watch. No, 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 don't lift here. Here. Now bring the leg up. Cool, huh? So handstand practice, let it go. Get that jump switch, jump switch. So you're landing on your left leg eventually. Jump switching, jump switching. Left foot will be at the front of your mat still. And then we're stepping right leg all the way back. Pigeon pose, yeah. Left knee shifts out to the side, and then the hips scoot back. On your hands, step left leg back, down dog. On your down dog, just bend your right knee, I like the counter, to the left side pigeon. Now bend both knees, jump through to a seat. Nice stuff, yogis. On your back, knees bent, feet flat. Y'all ready for some fans? Yeah? I am. Bent, feet are flat. You're pulling your lower back to the mat using your core, maybe even pelvic floor, and then lifting up into a bridge. You're welcome to go right up into upward facing bow. Down if you haven't yet, take a rest. And we'll do it again. Bridge your upward bow. Here we go. Down, bring your knees together, walk your feet out wide, feet wide, knees together. feet all the way together. Soles of the feet stay together as the knees fall down to each side, nice and wide. Bringing your hands to your belly. Tapping into your diaphragmatic breathing. It's that one tool that we have wherever we're at. Bring us back into a state of calm and peace. We don't need a yoga mat, we don't need a yoga class, we just need a belly breathe. Go ahead and bring your knees together. Hug right knee to chest, left leg extends out to the front. Pulling your right knee across your body for the twist. Making the adjustment, you're going to move your right hip back and you're going to crawl your left shoulder blade toward the left edge of your mat and then looking over out at that right hand. Around to center, just switch as you scoot your hips to the left knee to chest, pull it across, and that right shoulder blade is scooting out toward the right side of your mat. Coming around to center, happy baby. Come up to a seat, forward fold of your choosing. So any forward fold goes. To a plow, feet go over your head. And the toes will touch the ceiling. Just try to bring it all the way down until you're on the ground, lying flat on your back. Just walk your feet out toward the edges of your mat. And just let all the strength integrate from your practice today. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Shavasana. Find some slow, subtle movement. Eventually bending your knees and rolling to one side. Up to a seat. Let's bring hands together at heart center. Deep breath in together. Alright, let's sing the song of Om. Deep inhale. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace. Namaste, everyone. Beautiful stuff. Thanks for being here. So strong. Strong, strong. Don't forget, we're on YouTube. We're live. We're free. Subscribe and like, please. Thanks, everybody.